WWII Media LLC presents the Forgotten Heroes interview series featuring Johnny J. Vickers, Part 1.
Why did William T. Mattison become an Army fighter pilot?
Well, it's just about like all the other young people. I think that he looked up in the sky at one time and figured out, I would like to fly like a bird and be free. But under the circumstances to where we grew up in the area, he didn't have that chance until later on, being able to find a way to get down to Tuskegee, Alabama there to go to school. But I think it was the idea they wanted to be free, and he never felt like living there in the little old country hick town that we were from, Conway. He was free. The only way he could be free was to get up in the air. Now, I'm paraphrasing. I didn't know him personally because he's quite a bit older than me, but I did know his brother, younger brother. We were playmates, cousins. We were the same age. So I never really knew Theodis until later in life, which is another way I was researching, and I happened to come up on his name. But I'm judging by some of the other people that I've read articles on, and they all kept bringing up this thing. They felt that they could get up in the sky, they could be free from the poverty, the degradation, or the discrimination that they had and everything. So I think that's what he was really looking for. Now, I can't say that's what he felt, but I feel that that's what he was thinking.
What types of rewards did he receive for fighting in World War II?
He received several awards, and I can't remember all of them, but there's a couple that stands out in my mind. I guess it's because it was the first ones that I noticed. He got the Distinguished Flying Cross and the Medal of Valor, and I think he got one from Italy. I can't remember the name of it, but later on that can be changed. But the one that really stands in my mind is the Distinguished Flying Cross. And the reason I say that is because out of 1,000 flyers that they had, the Tuskegee Airmen, for all the action they had, they were issued 150 medals of Distinguished Flying Cross. So if you take that ratio, 150 to 1,000, that's kind of telling me something. He must have been extraordinary to be the recipient of one of those. The others, I can't remember what value they had, but all of them are really important. But I'm just thinking about those two. And when you say Medal of Valor, that means he must have been brave enough to do something that was outstanding to get that award. But like I said, all of them, the whole group that received 150 of them, and he happened to be one of them, I think is kind of super to me. I really cherish that number.
This interview was conducted on location by Tracy Dominguez in San Diego, California, September 2012.